Good afternoon, and welcome back to my channel. I am out here right now. It's 2:30, and basically I'm at Walmart Sparks right now, surviving the total onslaught of all the glitches and all the problems with Walmart, with their deliveries, getting their deliveries done. Again, high levels of uncertainty. You never know when stuff's going to happen. But as long as you rely on the time, you'll be fine. Trust in the time, you'll be fine. So always, work your hours, put the time in, make it count, and then just come out here and just deal with the ups and downs. It's never going to be a straight line. It's always going to be like boom, boom, like this, like a barometer. Up, down, up, down, up, down. I mean, that's just the effects of these apps, and there's nothing that you can actually do with it. So basically, I've done some research here online, and I wanted to take my 6 years experience and give you honest to God answers on searches that are being done online right now. And basically, one of the main topics, the hot topics, is, are morning deliveries worth it? Tips for DoorDash, GrubHub, and Walmart Sparks. And that's a very, very good question. Technically, with morning deliveries, it all basically depends on your area. I've seen that some morning deliveries can be great with Walmart Sparks, not so much with DoorDash, but it depends basically on your market. Again, all these things have to be tested in your area. You have to be willing to be able to get up in the morning, go out there, see how they are, see what they're like. Even with turning on Walmart Sparks, if a Walmart is by you, and you can just turn the app on and see for yourself. See what kind of deliveries come through within that time frame. See if they're powerful, if they're worth it, if they're not worth it. And just play around with it and see what happens, Every market is totally different. I normally start as early as 9 o'clock in the morning turning on my app. Okay, that's just turning it on just to see what's out there. Okay, and basically you have to wait. I wait in my apartment till deliveries come through, and I basically analyze the deliveries to get me out the door. So that's probably a good technique that you could probably do, where you can actually just turn the app on and just see, what's out there to get you out the door. And I think that's probably the best way. Just really test your market out. It all depends. I know that Roadie is very, very good for like 5 o'clock in the morning. That's what I heard in the past. But basically, the best thing to do is just test your market. Only you are going to know how strong your market is when you go out there and you test it. Sometimes it could start off very strong in the morning, or it can start off strong in the afternoon and then die down and then pick up in the evening. And especially with that one situation with Walmart, where Walmart Sparks was down for several hours, and basically all the Walmart orders were all backed up. Customers wanted their merchandise, so they ended up staying open all the way till 11 o'clock at night. So imagine picking up all those deliveries by 11 o'clock, but again, they were also a little short-staffed as well too. So many things can happen. The best thing to do is just be prepared, have the time in, know the market that you're working, and just work the apps. That's the best that you can do. As far as knowing if the morning hours are better than the afternoon, or the afternoon better than the night, that's really up to you and your own liking. What feels good to you, what feels right to you, what doesn't feel right to you, only you can choose that for yourself. Nobody can tell you that. You got to find out in your market to see what's strong. Sometimes you can just, even like with DoorDash, you can just either turn it on, go work for 2 or 3 hours in the morning, shut it off, go back out again in the afternoon, go take care of anything you got to take care of. Basically, you can go that route. With Walmart Sparks, they're basically open from 6 in the morning till as late as 10 o'clock at night. Now, where the strengths are, I've seen it a little stronger more at nighttime than in the morning. So if I'm home, I'm going to turn the app on and I'm going to see, well, is anything coming on from Sam's Club? Is anything coming in from the Walmart's by me? I know Sam's Club normally has some really early offers that are pretty good. I've picked up some like at 10 in the morning, some even as close as 9 o'clock in the morning. But if you can open the app up in your house, you could do the research right there yourself. You don't even have to get in your car and go to that Walmart, because if you're within the vicinity of any of the Walmarts, they come right to you, to your house, through your phone. So they'll send you all the availabilities of what's going on, and you can basically gauge how the morning offers are in the morning to see if they're to your liking, to see if you can actually do it or not do it, which is totally up to you. You got to use your gauging the right way to feel it out and see how it works for you. Just turn the app on. That's all. The same thing with DoorDash. You could turn DoorDash on in your home. Be dressed, be ready to go out the door, have everything ready and available so that if you have an offer and you can catch that offer, you grab it and just go right out the door. Just like if you're starting a regular job, I normally always pack everything up, have all my food ready to go so that when something comes in, I'm ready to go out the door. There will be times that everything's packed up and nothing's available. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm waiting and I'm waiting and I'm waiting. So I use that time to either build YouTube content or do other chores to keep me busy until something comes through. You don't necessarily have to go out the door and go to a Walmart and wait if you don't want to, but at least be dressed and prepared. My Walmarts basically surround my area, so I can easily turn the app on right in my bed and just see what's out there. So I can easily just go right out the door, which I'm very blessed and grateful I have that. The same thing with DoorDash and the same thing with GrubHub. So you can see for yourself the kind of offers that come through. Would I be able to take this offer at 6 in the morning? Would I be able to take it at 7 o'clock in the morning? It's really, really up to you. You have to decide and build your hours so that you're very comfortable with the hours that you can work, and be ready. Because if the business is out there, jump on it. Have your food ready, have your clothes ready to go out the door, and then turn the app on to see what's out there. Sometimes big offers will come in and you're not ready to go out, and you got to be careful with the timing, okay? Because you have to be ready to go out the door and take that delivery, okay? Even right now, I'm waiting for a delivery right now for Walmart, and you see enough some of my videos. Every time I'm doing my YouTube content, I always have my apps on in the background, waiting for something, or I'll do my content creation first, get that out of the way, and then turn on my apps at a certain time. Remember, with Walmart Sparks, you could turn the apps on at 10:20, 10:30, closer to that time frame, because that's when the orders start coming in. And then once they start coming in and you're ready to go out the door, boom, take the order, grab it, and just head right out. Or you could just turn the app on and just stay in bed and just look for yourself and research how many offers are really coming through, if you really want to get micromanaged like that. But I build my day around my start time and my end time. That's the way I do it. And since I have the power of 3 apps, I just basically turn the app on in the morning, see what comes in with Sparks, go out the door if it's a good dollar per mile ratio, go grab it, and I'm already starting to work. It's just that simple. Especially during lunch breaks. When I want to take a lunch, I shut it off. Sometimes I could be eating lunch and watching to see how everything's coming through. Boom, and then you can go right out and just take the offer if you want to do it that way. So that basically has worked for me in the past with the morning deliveries. So I don't really just adhere just so early in the morning, because I'm not going to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go out for 6 o'clock. I work the whole day, and I work until 7 or 8 o'clock at night. Those are my hours. I don't know what your hours would be, but they are flexible like that, and you can do it if you want to. You might get some good batch orders early in the morning. Big orders that will keep you busy for 2 or 3 hours, okay? And those can come more early in the morning based on your territory and your area. So you could definitely watch out for those type of offers as they come in, you know. But I just want to touch base on that. I want to touch base on maximizing the morning time frames. DoorDash breakfast, GrubHub breakfast, Uber Eats breakfast. You could definitely grab those in the morning if you want to, if they're strong in your area and if you're surrounded by good restaurants. If not, if you have Walmart Sparks, see what they got there and then try to grab something there. So that being the case, thanks again for being at my channel. I hope that little bit tidbits and tricks will help you. I'm going to always keep researching more ideas with my experience combined to give you the up-to-date information in the gig economy that makes your life a lot easier. And just a little tidbit for you guys, more layoffs are coming. I've done some research and Boeing is laying off, and there's other areas, some places also laying off people. So with more layoffs, more people are going to probably come into the gig economy. Trust me. It's immediate now income, and people got families out there. So hopefully my knowledge that I give to you prepares you, sharpens you, whether you're an OG or whether you're just trying to get better with your deliveries. That helps you. Me, I've got no complaints and I have no problems. I look at it as the only problems I got to deal with is between the time I start and the time that I end. Just come out here with a great attitude and give it my best and grab whatever money I can out here, just like everybody else is doing right now as they're bringing out all the offers. So have a great day. Do leave me a like on the video or subscribe to my channel, and you can show up every single day with some tips and tricks that will help you along the way. Have a great day.